Hey all, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be sharing an amazing opportunity. Google is conducting Girl Hackathon 2025 where all the women students are eligible across India. Where you will get amazing prizes as well as a chance to get mentored by the Google mentors. You will also get an interview opportunity at Google for internship and full-time roles. Watch this video till the end and also subscribe to my channel for more interesting opportunities, and also join in my telegram group where I'm sharing all the internship and job opportunities for all the batches. The links are in the description. And in this video, let's discuss the eligibility for this hackathon and the program timelines, how to register for this hackathon, and tips to get resume shortlisted and menu. So first, if you see the this program is for the women students in any of the stream like computer streams and any other courses who are enrolled in the other courses. And also it was started in the applications was started in the 20th January, and it will be closed by the 11th March. So here you have to prepare your resume, and I will be sharing you the tips to get resume shortlisted. And if you see the eligibility, so who are from the bachelor's or the master's or the integrated dual degree engineering in any of the courses like computer science and any other branches are eligible, and they should be graduating from in the year of 2026, 2027, 2028, and 2029. So only the women candidates, women students are eligible for this hackathon. And you can be from the like third year, fourth year, third year, second year, or the first year. And also you have to participate individually. There is nothing like team participation. You can be from the any courses, and also you must be enrolled in any of the college across India. And also it is only the women student program. So when we see the program timelines of this hackathon, the first or the first round will be on the February 14th, like from 5 to the 6 p.m. Like it is an online assessment round. Before that there will be a resume shortlisting, and after that there will be online assessment, and after that you will be having the learning cohorts. So whoever are eligible in the first round of the OA, they are eligible for the next round, which is learning cohorts, and this will be started on the February 14th from 10 to 1 p.m. And also it will be like a 2 weeks program. In that you will be having some workshops and the cohorts where they will be giving you the complete details or the mentorship from the Google mentors. And after this you will be having again online challenge, like which is on the February 19th from 4 to the 10 p.m. And after this, whoever are eligible, whoever are qualified in this online challenge, they will be for the final hackathon, which will be conducted on the February 23rd. So first is let's discuss how the resume has to be shortlisted. So in order to get shortlisted, there should be no grammatical errors in your resume, and you have to make sure that all the links are working properly. Like in your resume you have to provide your GitHub link, LeetCode, or whatever the LinkedIn profile, and all the links has to be working. Once before registering for these, check whether all the links are working properly or not, and there should be no grammatical errors in your resume. And also if you have done any projects, or if you have any experience, you must have to add it in your resume to get shortlisted. If you don't have experience, no, it's not an issue, but you have to add the projects which you have done. So that projects also should be very meaningful, like in the field of machine learning, artificial intelligence, or full stack projects. So whatever the projects you have done in your college or personally, so add all those. And also make sure you add the GitHub link as well as the deployed link. So if there is no deployed link, no, not an issue. Just deploy it in the GitHub itself and upload that deployed link, and as well as the GitHub link also, and make sure that both the links are working properly. And also whenever you are whenever you are uploading a project in the GitHub, and make sure that you are giving the public keeping it in public for all the repositories. So whatever the if you have done any if you have done any internships or in the tech experiences, you must add it in your resume to get shortlisted. And also whenever you are adding any projects or experiences, so you must have to add the what the tech stack you have used in order to develop the project, or whatever the experience you have gained. So you must have to add the tech stack also. And after this resume shortlisting, so whoever the resumes are shortlisted, you will be going for the next round, which is online assessment, that is OA round. So in this OA round, there will be two DSA questions, and you have to write the time given for these two DSA questions are 60 minutes, nothing but 1 hour. So in 1 hour you have to attempt these two DSA questions. Most probably the DSA questions will be from the lead code medium to hard level. It won't be so hard, it will be just a medium level. And basically those questions will be like consisting of heap sort related questions, or graph related questions, or the dynamic programming, or few questions will be based on the linked list. So you have to have a good knowledge on the DSA. Still you have a lot of time, you can start preparing for the DSA also. So this is the OA round. Once you have completed the OA round, there will be workshops which are nothing but the learning cohorts. This workshop will be over 2 weeks, and this is a very important round to move to the next round, which is hackathon. So you should not miss any of the classes. After the workshop, there will be one test also. In that test, there will be MCQs based questions, like you'll be having 50 or 45 questions. So in that, 10 to 15 questions will be based on the mental ability questions, and the remaining will be based on the workshop, which are related to the workshop. So whatever you have learned the workshop, uh, the questions will be most probably from the workshop itself. So you have to attend all the workshops and the learning cohorts. You should not miss any of them. And so after this there will be hackathon, and hackathon it will be of different the different problem statement will be given provided to you. So if you are eligible, so and also to eligible for the hackathon, you should not miss any of the classes which are conducting in the workshop. So that hackathon will be depending on you, and like that also will be you have to use a very different type of technology. So don't use the basic like graphs or any other binary graphs, don't use the basic concepts of the DSA. So use some like dynamic programming or the interesting, so use some innovative, think innovatively, and participate in that hackathon. And also if you be the winner of the hackathon, you will also get interview at a Google for the internship or and the full-time roles. So finally, the main important things to remember for this to get finalist in this hackathon is, so you have to make ATS friendly resume. So remember all the points which I have told you. If you have not made resume, no problem, by using these tips you can make it. And make sure you are making the resume in the overleaf. It should be an ADS friendly. In the upcoming videos also I will be giving you the complete detail how to make resume, so that it will be getting shortlisted in the top companies. And also attend the workshop and make notes of that workshop, because it will be used for the test which will be conducted after the cohort. And also in the hackathon, use the different technology, think creatively, and take the help of the seniors, so that you will be the winner of this hackathon. So let's see how to register for this hackathon. So you will be seeing an option here, join. So first log in with your mail. If you don't have an account, then create it, and then sign up, and then just click on here, join. And after that you'll be getting this page. So the registrations will be closing on the February 5th. So register it before, till lot of time is there, you can make resume and upload it. And then here you have to provide your mail, then the name, and also the mobile number. And in the secondary email ID, provide the college mail ID if possible, and enter your the current university or the college name. And also Please enter the name of the university where you are a full-time student currently. So enter the university name, and also enter the college name as well as, and also the current location or the campus location and the graduating year. So here you can keep here 2026, 27, 28, 29. So only these four graduating year who are graduating in these years are eligible. And the current course you can keep here, only the mtech, dual degree, bme and btech are eligible here. And also give the specialization. And also, yeah, are you eligible to apply for the girl hackathon 2025? So instructions were also already given, and also eligibility, everything is provided there. So check everything. If you are eligible, then only apply for it. And also here you have to upload the resume. So nothing, just the pdf whatever the resume is there, upload it to the google drive, and also give the public access so that everyone can see access. In that there will be an option like giving access. So keep public and then provide that link here. And also if you want, you can provide the linkedin profile here. It's must and should, it's not given in starmark, but upload it. But just give the link. And if you have any the github or the lead code, any other platform, then provide the url here. And also answer all these questions, and then just click on the register. So after closing of the applications, like after the february 5th, you will be getting mail if your resume is shortlisted or not. So if resume is shortlisted, and the further mails you will be getting from the google. So this is a very good opportunity for the women students across india. And also share this video with your female friends, and don't miss this opportunity. If you have any queries, let me know in the comment section, and also join the telegram group. Thank you.